Alright guys, so welcome to Django series, and before we start, let's make sure that we are on the same page. So I'm going to give you one file in the description. You just copy that file, VS Code, and run the following command as I say. Okay, you just copy it. Second thing is that you have to go to the settings.py and change your password to the password which you had set during the installation of MySQL data server. Okay, so after doing that, just come to your terminal and install pipenv install. The moment you do it, it will run all the dependencies which are required to run your program. Okay, after this you can run pipenv shell to activate the environment. So your storefront has been activated. Sorry, not storefront, basically your virtual environment has been activated. Okay, now go to your data grip. So if you open your data grip, here you can see that you have a storefront folder, and here you have having tables which we had created during the earlier classes. So now what we'll do, we'll recreate this table from the beginning. So I'll simply go to this and I'll drop this. So this will delete all the data which is there. So I have deleted the storefront. Okay, now go to your local host over here, right click on this, create a new query console. Okay, so I'll write create database, and name of the database is storefront. Okay, now I'll execute this. This will create a storefront data. Now this data, if you see, is not having any tables in this. Okay, so what we'll do, we'll perform the migration. So I'll write python manage.py migrate. So python manage.py. So all the migrations will be applied to this. Now if you come over here, if you refresh this, so if you see, it has created a table inside this. All these tables have been created now, but this table is empty, guys. Okay, so now we'll populate the table with the data which I am going to give you in the description. Okay, so what you do, you close all the sessions. So here you go close all the sessions, right click on the localhost down below, close all the sessions. Okay, right click on the storefront and open a query console. Now this is open a query console. Make sure that you have the database schema selected as storefront over here. Okay, now you do one thing, you drag and drop that file inside this. Okay, so I'm going to do that. So I'll have that file c.customer.sql2. Okay, now it has dragged and dropped all the files which were there inside this. Now what I'll do, I'll simply command A, that will select all the things and execute this query over here. Okay, so what it will do, it will populate the collection, product, customer, order item, all these tables which were there, that will be populated. So if I execute this, you see it is getting executed. It will take some time. All right, it is done now. Okay, now go to your tables. If you go to your let's say store collection, if I go to store collection, I have nothing. कस्टमर के पास जाना पड़ेगा, तब उसमें रहेगा कुछ. Yes, you see the tables have been created and the data has been populated inside this. Here you run your server. So I'll write python manage.py run server. So it has started my server at 127.0.0.1. So it has started my server. Okay, so command plus click to open me. Alright, now if I go to slash playground hello, I will open my server. So my server is running right now. Okay, so now we are on the same path. So we'll start from the next class onwards. We'll see how managers and query sets are used in the Django. What are managers, what are query sets, and what are different methods which are there in the query sets. Alright, so next class we'll see about managers and query sets. Till the time, thank you so much for watching me, and I'll see you in next one. Bye.